to their benefit. They just hate him too much to do it.
Yeah, and I think that's true. And it's fascinating to see what's going on now, where they are now calling every person who supports Donald Trump a racist.
Yeah.
Go back to the 2016 election. Have they learned the lesson of the basket of deplorables from Hillary Clinton? You know, Hillary came out, and you know, you go back and that became sort of a thing, right? Like we're the deplorables, we're the deplorables. Go back and look at Hillary Clinton's statement. You can argue with certain parts of it, but generally speaking, it's true, and it's true about every candidate, right? Every single candidate has supporters who are awful, and Donald Trump is no exception to that. Neither is Hillary Clinton, by the way. But every candidate has, you know, she said it as a basket of deplorables. There's some people who are supporters of a candidate who are doing it for really bad reasons, whether it's racism, whether it's sexism, whether it's socialism, whether it's extremism, whatever the thing is. Everybody has that level of support in some way. And her point was that point was not about talking about how bad Donald Trump supporters are. If you go back and read the actual text of it, what she's saying is, yes, there are some supporters, she's talking to a Democratic audience, and saying, yeah, you know, I know you guys are always talking about the really bad people, the deplorables, but they also have a lot of people who can be won over to the cause. They don't like this stuff. They don't like Donald Trump's evil rhetoric, blah, 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 right? Like, I'm not saying I agree with her point, but generally speaking, what she's saying is there's a separation. There's good Trump supporters and bad Trump supporters, and we have to acknowledge there are good Trump supporters. So Hillary Clinton is making the exact opposite point in 2016 that the Democrats are making now. The Democrats are saying all of the Trump supporters are bad. They've actually gone the other way. They haven't learned the lesson that calling half of his supporters deplorables was a bad idea. Their lesson is we should have called them all deplorables.
Yeah.
They've actually gone the other way completely.
Yeah.
And this is something that I think arguably lost them the election.
And hopefully we'll do so again.
And I mean, this is how bad they are at this.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they have not learned a single lesson from the last 2 years. And, you know, obviously because they're supporting socialism, this is a good thing for, I think, the Constitution and the American people in general. But it's just fascinating to watch a party do this to itself. Like, Donald Trump has got a 43% approval rating. This should not be an unwinnable election, but they're trying to make it into one. It really isn't. Like, they've just